You want to deck?
Yeah, let me deck tech it. I built this deck yesterday. I've been kind of theory crafting it for a very long time. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of like a kind of interesting overlapping synergies and stuff, I think. But it is a mono green ramp deck that's trying to really maximize Flare of Cultivation and is also playing a shit ton of basic forests. Initially, I thought that this was... Oh, sorry, we didn't end up... Let me just keep the stirrings for now. Unless you want to... So we have Ancient Stirrings, and we were thinking maybe that there's this 2-mana card you mill for, you get a spawn, and you get a permanent in your hand. That card might be better.
I'll try the Stirrings, we can change it later.
Yeah, we can maybe just like cast the Stirrings, and then you can be like, this it would be better as Stirrings or better as that MH3 card. But we're playing 8 Grazers. Their Boreal Grazer is really, really good. 0-3 puts any land into play. And obviously that card is very good with Flare of Cultivation. There's another Boreal Grazer-like card that's got a pretty big restriction, and that can only put basic lands in play. I think in a mono-green deck, where you're playing Flare of Cultivation and want to play a lot of basics anyways, it's not such a big deal. I think I settled on 15 basic forest to start. So you can try to Elvish Pioneer, put a forest into play, sack Flare of Cultivation, and have it ready to go the next turn. So we're trying to ramp ideally into a turn 2 Karn. You can't only do that with the Flare of Cultivations, but you can also go turn 1 Grazer or Pioneer, then play Phyrexian Tower turn 2, and sack it to play a 4-drop on the second turn. You know, 1 ring or a Karn, which is pretty nice. And then I think also in this deck that's playing a ton of lands, one good way to mitigate mana flood is MH3's 6 gives all non-land cards in your graveyard retrace. If you have 2 rings, you can retrace a 1 ring to just get protection from everything every single turn. Retracing Karn seems kind of sweet. Retracing Ancient Stirring seems kind of sweet. And also just like turning everything into Mishra's Bauble is really nice. And then because we're playing this package of like Mishra's Bauble with Wrenn and 6, and we're playing a deck that cares about ramping really fast and is playing bounce lands for value, I think Freestarter Lookout is a card that is really good. It's a card I've been playtesting a lot pre-Image 3 and I think has been awesome alongside Cabal Coffers and Valakut. A little bit less powerful here, but I think makes some sense and I think is just generally a powerful card to play. So we're playing Scrabbling Claws to enable the Freestarter Lookout. It's also nice to have some main deck graveyard hate as well. You have to play Claws of Relic if you have 6. Don't want to get too deep into that. But you're mostly trying to win the game with Karn. We have a lot of the standard Karn board here. Ballista, Haywire Might, One Ring, Cityscape Leveler, Coating. But you also have Winter Moon, which I think is an awesome Karn target. It's not going to be always great game 1, but the games where it is great, it's just immediately game-ending. I think it's an awesome target. We're also playing, all of our bounce lands are Celestia Sanctuaries, or 4 of our bounce lands are Celestia Sanctuaries. So I have 1 Essence Reliquary. It's a 4-mana artifact that lets you return another permanent you control to your hand. So you could this lets you loop your 1 rings over and over again to like not die. And you can also bounce, you can like play Karn, play this, and like bounce your Karn after they attack it, which is maybe that'll come up occasionally.
Yeah, you can't retrace Stirrings, it's not permanent.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was it's only permanents? I thought it was any spell. Okay.
Permanent.
So a little bit of tension there then. You also get to play Disruptor Flute, you get to play Vexing Bauble, and I was looking for one more sideboard card, and I wanted to try Extraplanar Lens. I think there's almost no chance it's actually correct, but that's why all of the lands are Snow-Covered Forest here, so your Snow-Covered Forest tap for extra mana, and your basic forest don't. The EDH players taught me this.
I'm never tutoring that card.
Well, so there are going to be Storm combo kills here, because we have an Aetherflux Reservoir, and where you're going off with 6, you're gonna be retracing a lot, and you are going to need the extra mana a non-zero amount of the time.
We'll see.
You said you'd never bolt a Siren Stormtamer last match?
Yeah, and then
you immediately did it on turn 1?
And then I had to.
Of course you're going to have to. You're going to do. Of course you're going to have to. That's the thing with ETB creatures. It's like, you just got to kill them. Sometimes.
Why not having a video of Dingo wrestling Lucy? She destroys me.
I think there's 21 lands in the green deck. I did mess with the numbers a lot. It's like Flare puts the lands in your hands, Bounce Land gets lands into your hands too. I think it's going to be kind of fine number. I'll keep my 7.
My hand is hot fire.
Good. Let's fucking go. I've been very excited for that deck.
Oh, got one. Alright, well.
I'm going to play an Archive, and let's go ahead and Graveyard Ice-Fang here. Pass.
Forest, Grazer, Phyrexian Tower.
Nice.
Okay.
Pass you. This is what it's all about. Just play a 4-drop on turn 2.
Maybe. I really hated that draw. So I guess I'm just gonna go.
So second Phyrexian time.
No.
No.
It's a bounce land, but I need an untapped land here.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna sack the Grazer, play Freeze Rider,
Okay.
and then I'll pick up Forest.
Good. I'm gonna get a basic forest myself. I'm gonna play a Phelia.
Stonewall, thank you for the prod. The Creature Bolt Land. Creature Bolt Land.
The 1/4 that redirects the target. The
How is that a bolt land? Creature. Okay,
Yeah.
I understand what it is now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one's okay. I'm honestly not sure which one's better.
So I'm gonna play Nadu, and then I can't attack with my Phelia and knock it block, so I'll just flicker your thing and get in for 2. And pass back.
Forest.
Nice.
I'll draw.
Sounds good.
Good.
So I'm gonna play Spyglass Siren. I'm gonna get a map token. I'm gonna sack that map token, target Phelia. I'm gonna resolve the Nadu trigger from that map token first. I'm hoping to hit a spell so my Phelia can trade with the Freeze Rider lookout. So this is the Nadu first, and then let's do the map. So yes, and not only is the best card possible on top, another Spyglass Siren. So let's go ahead and attack with both of these. I'm going to, I have to target. I'm going to target my Spyglass Siren so that I can draw another one here. So I'm going to target my Spyglass Siren. That's going to trigger the Nadu, putting this one into my hand.
Okay.
And then this one is going to come back into turn.
Sure.
Any blocks?
Take 0.
Take 0. Okay. So I'm going to cast Spyglass Siren, get another map token, crack my fetch. Dingo, do you have any thoughts on the Siren action here, or just soaking it in?
I'm observing.
Okay.
As a hater.
Just take it in.
Hate watching, you know?
Could we play Tomio in the deck? Could we play Tomio? I think I might get Temple Garden here. And then probably just good to have a big Phelia, I would think. Phelia's already triggered once, so it can trigger again. So I'm going to resolve the Nadu trigger first, still. Also, I still have my land drop to play because one of these came into play off Nadu. And so that's into play off Nadu, and then this is the Explorer. This goes into my hand, so Phelia doesn't grow. I'm going to play this as my land for turn, and then this will come back. I'll get another map token. Bounce back.
What do we have in the sweeper department?
Some stuff.
Got to.
You phrase it like you have a choice. Nadu must resolve first. Oh, okay, sure, fair enough. The target happens and then triggers in the stack.
I'll go Elvish Pioneer.
Okay.
Put a forest in. Play a forest. I'll go Stirrings.
Okay. So yeah, we could think about what the card would be if it was the mill 4, put a permanent in hand, make a spawn.
I could get this.
Okay. Would it? Yeah, we'll see. Is that 5th card good?
That's a card.
That's just, yeah, fair.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright.
We missed 1 damage to the ring? Yeah, I think so.
What do we have in the sideboard here?
So you could get a Metamorph copy of your ring. I don't know that I would recommend that.
There's no O-Stone. How tragic.
There's no O-Stone. Maybe you could play an O-Stone. You could get a Cityscape Leveler, you could get a Walking Ballista, you could get... probably Probably should have Sundering Titan. You get an extra planar lens.
I can't believe there's extra planar lens in here and no O-Stone.
Play O-Stone.
Alright, well, let's do this instead.
Yeah, I think it's if you have another proactive play, it seems nice. So you're having Surveil here.
You have ballistic triggering Nadu every time.
Yeah, Ballista also triggers free starter lookout. So I've got a Coiling Oracle here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and graveyard that. Draw a land for turn. So I'm gonna map token, trigger the Nadu first, land it to play. And then I think in response still to the map. Alright, I've already surveilled. Sorry, I've already used both my surveil lands, so we'll just do the Explore. Top card is Ephemerate, which is really nice here. I am going to attack.
You get the counter from the map, right?
Oh, right. I'm going to attack with all of these. I'm going to. Oh, I guess, attack with this side. Sorry, just with the Phelia.
Sure.
Target the Siren, put Ephemerate into my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is going to come back.
Okay.
Oh, also, this should have one more counter from bringing back
Yep.
the thing next turn. So, no damage, no blocks.
Yep.
Then, let's go ahead and crack this. Down to 13.
Phelia is insane.
Phelia is insane. Not sure where my planes is. I think Hallowed Fountain's fine. Oh, it's in my hand. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and Ephemerate the Spyglass Siren. Trigger the Nadu. I'll get a map token too. Another Ephemerate into the hand. So this is in exile. Why don't we go ahead and crack the map token this time on the Nadu. Trigger the Nadu. This is already in the hand.
No, that one's on rebound, right?
So this I revealed this to the Nadu trigger. This is in hand.
Okay.
Oh, this one's in rebound. So this is going to go to hand. My map token is gone. I'm going to explore onto the Nadu. Let's go and leave. Yeah, counter. Let's go and leave that on top.
This deck seems like an absolute nightmare in paper. Because you have to keep track of how many times you triggered Nadu on every creature.
So I'm going to go Spyren, sack the map on the new Spyren, put this into my hand, put a counter.
And then map.
And then, oh, I sacked the map that I got.
Oh,
actually I got a new map.
Right. Nadu map. Sack the map. You got your Nadu, which
oh,
is
the Explore token?
Yeah, the Explore.
Okay. Keep this on top.
And then you put a counter on something. Whatever you're targeting with the map.
Yeah, it was this, which is why I had the counter. I had the counter and I didn't resolve the actual Explorer.
Trigger.
Well, I did. I just put the counter and I didn't actually flip the cup card, but yeah. Okay, then let's go Ephemerate from hand. So 2 in exile. So I'm going to draw this Flare of Denial off the Nadu trigger. And then I'm going to get another map token, which I'm going to sack onto the Spyglass Siren. Because it's re-entered, I can effectively target it again. So reveal the Nadu trigger, another Flare of Denial into my hand. And then the actual Explorer is going to have Stoneforge Mystic staying on top. Counter on the Spyglass Siren. And I have 8 in my hand. I'm just going to go ahead and Solitude your lookout.
I miss Magic Online.
Me too. But I'm very happy to be here with my Spyglass Sirens. Pass to you. Did you lose? You lose the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep trying all these grazers. Wondering what I'm doing. Okay, well. Karn. What does Karn get me? Anything helpful? Not really.
Okay, know about these. Oh yeah, sorry. Siren comes back. Another
Yeah,
map
Siren
token.
comes back. Counter on dog. Map token.
Nice to have another blue creature with these force flare tiles.
You have 2 flares.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happens.
I don't think I can beat that.
Yeah, I 2 flares, 2 ephemerates on rebounds. Just yeah, what are you gonna do?
What stops Dingo from reliquary looping their ring?
My flare of denials.
Yeah.
Is what stops it. Counter target spell. Bant, Nadu, tier 0.
Broken.
It's broken.
Spyglass Siren.
Spyglass
$8.
Siren, $8.
I don't think I'm boarding, right? Cause it's just
Yeah,
hard
I
targets.
built the deck to just mostly not board in any matchup, so I'll just play board real quick. Let's see, I want my Disruptor Flute, and I think I want pick your poisons for rings, since the deck is like really in on the ring. Can also kill some card targets. I'd play like 1, my Orchid Phantom too. Just don't think I want more than that.
Petition for Dingo to play a real deck.
Come on, this MH3 were brewing. Also, I don't know, your deck was like
I did some
fast.
stuff.
Yeah.
Cool things. They didn't really do much.
Yeah.
Nadu versus Scam. We'll get to it.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut Stoneforge and the Coat. Or maybe cut the Aegis. Copying 6 seems kind of nice though.
We want to see Brews versus the top decks in the meadow.
There is no metagame! Chatters, what is the metagame? Give me a deck that's the metagame! This is Image 3, it's the Wild West.
They want stock Amulet Titan.
Stop Amulet Titan. Okay, stock Amulet Titan. Very fun stream. Give me an example of a deck in the metagame. Stock Murktide. That deck's unplayable.
Stock Yawgmoth.
Stock Yawgmoth.
Stock Creativity.
I think Affinity is pretty bad, but also Affinity. You don't play Stock Affinity. You play New Affinity with new cards.
Stock Titan versus Blue
Yeah.
Red
Can we
Murktide.
please turn this into a Stock Amulet Titan versus Stock Murktide stream?
His hand's like a bad Amulet Titan hand.
That might be the case a lot of the time.
Uh,
I think what's nice about that deck is your Amulet Titan that is really resilient to all the land hate that exists.
I think it's too slow. If this
You
hand
see?
had a Grazer in it, it would be like a snap keep.
Yeah, you can never keep this.
I just think it's like land drop, land drop, land drop, do nothing, die.
Yeah, we'll play some elves too. So let's see, new Eldrazi versus Ultron. Really interesting, I agree. Especially with the Soaring Mycospawn being like main deck land hate, but it's kind of slow land hate. And that was the other day from yesterday to lose too. Lost to a lot of stuff, like on Dingo stream especially. It was like doing a little bit better in the morning. We're gonna play the Emrakul build at some point today. Yeah, Nadu is looking really, really good.
His hand also just doesn't get there. It's got Lookout Bobble, but again, no.
Yeah,
like,
I think you
turn
keep
one
that on
Grazer.
6 on the play.
Think?
Yeah, you get to go turn 3 lookout, bobble, and ramp. I'm not going to 5 with that hand.
Turn 3, but it's like turn 3 at the fastest is my first play.
What 5-card hand are like just the nuts?
Like,
Grazer,
Force.
Grazer, Force,
Ring.
Land, Ring.
Ring, yeah.
I mean, if you have that hand, that's a better 5.
We'll try it, 25.
Yeah, okay.
I just don't think this hand's good enough.
I think you don't believe in the lookout.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not a turn 3 lookout anyways.
I mean,
Turn 2 is a different story.
yeah. I mean, this is also like super slow grindy matchup though, right? Like,
Yeah,
like-
but I feel like I have to be fast to get under you because I cannot beat your late game.
yeah, maybe.
With all your, like, just drawing a million cards and a bunch of free counter spells.
Yeah.
Like, I have to resolve my threats before you
I
can
mean,
do
the
that.
Bant deck's pretty broken. You know. What can you say?
Okay. This is fine. This is a fine 5.
Okay.
Ancient Stirring.
Nice. Siren Stormtamer over Spyglass. Protecting Nadu seems pretty good. It costs a mana to protect Nadu, so it's kind of rough. Also, this is classic Aspiring Spike Stream too, where I'm playing the card no one wants me to play. Spyglass Siren. Everyone hates this card. Dingo hates it. You all hate it. Every time I've played it, it's been incredibly good, but still, everyone wants to cut it.
Razor.
Results.
Force.
Okay. Nice to see Flare in action.
Yeah, Flare. I call it Force.
Yeah.
Because it reminds me of a Force.
Force, of course. The Force, of course.
And I think I have a Scrabbling Clause to play as well.
Okay.
And then it's your go.
Poke it for 1.
Oh, sorry, no, it was a bobble. I'll
Okay,
bobble you.
that's fine. You would have seen Nadu.
Okay.
Okay.
Surprise action result.
Okay. Don't have the flare.
No. I get to go pre-combat Nadu, blink, Spyglass Siren with the dog, trigger.
Well, I don't have my 3rd land for the
It's
for
on
the
top.
Nadu. Hopefully it's on top. Otherwise, I can reset the ring, which is kind of nice also. We'll see, maybe if I can explore possibly into another one. Let's see. So yeah, let's go ahead and...
This 5 is just like much better, right?
Yeah, it was. I mean, you had the flare grazer. Yeah, you had it all. I agree. I think you were right that it ended up working out. So find an Ephemerate. I'm just going to put that in the graveyard since I need a land. Guess we are playing another Siren. I'm going to flicker your ring here and pass back.
End step draw card.
Oh.
That doesn't work, right?
Yeah,
Flicker
it's
your
the
own
same.
thing.
It's the same amount of cards, but you.
I just get an extra card for free.
No, you're getting 1 now. Oh, you are getting an extra card for
Yeah.
free. Okay.
Yeah, you should
I'll
definitely
blink the
flicker your own
Siren.
thing because I'm just gonna get an extra card for
You're
free.
right. You're right. You're right.
Alright.
Dude, Philly's awful.
Philly's terrible against ring. It's good if you
Or
have
sorry, is this the one you already lost? You're at 19.
I didn't lose it.
No, sorry. Yeah, you too.
Take it up.
Mm-hmm.
Elvish Pioneer.
Okay.
Bounce land, pick up Forest. Oh, the needle in here.
There's a Disruptor Flute. So I thought with the flute you didn't need the needle. I'm not even sure what you want a needle here.
I guess I can flute. It's not great for me. Alright, Phyrexian Tower sec.
Okay.
Karn Flute Nadu.
Oh, I've got a.
Oh,
Okay. I've
I
drew
guess
one.
okay. I should leave this then, right? Because I'll play the Karn first.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
All right. Well, your turn. Free counter spell.
Free cap spell. So I'm gonna flute the One Ring.
You're gonna flute the One Ring. Yep.
I'm gonna Phelia, flicker the Siren.
Oh, I was supposed to play a forest, not a bounce land. Sure, I have 2 forests anyways.
Okay. That's fine.
True. You're right.
Oh, sorry. Did you want to block?
No.
Then this will grow.
So I gotta pay 3 for the ring.
Did I put an extra counter on that chat? I don't think I did. I might have.
A lot of paper magic plays, yeah.
Yeah, Flute was crazy yesterday. Flute seems so mid. Flute was so good yesterday. I mean, I'm missing my land drops, so this is my entire turn, but there were Pithing Needle Ring before? Yeah.
4 and 4.
I think the 2-off ring as well. I think you want me to Phelia the ring because I just want Dingo to be taking damage. I don't think he took your 2 damage from the thing
there. So I have a Karn in my hand. I'm gonna cast it. I don't know if you have another flare.
I don't have another flare.
So I'm debating between like Winter Moon and stunting you more.
Seems nice.
Or
and Haywire Might on the Flute seems also really nice.
Coating is probably not great.
Yeah, Coating is so bad. It's good against Drawn, but it's kind of bad.
I think in between these two.
I mean, it depends on your hand, but
my hand's kind of empty.
Then I feel like it's probably just easy Haywire Might. The deck is like really needs the ring going too.
Yeah.
So you're up to 14.
So Karn's gonna be at 2. Yeah. 3. Sorry. About 3.
Okay. Thanks, Lynn's Blair. Thank you, White Falcon, for the 6 months. Thank you.
I'll pick up a Forest.
Stinges with Prime. Okay.
Then I'll play Scrapping Claw.
Okay.
You're
No lands.
Look at my Pioneer.
Explore onto the Siren.
Sure.
No lands. Explore onto the Siren. There we go. Oh, I can't correct these maps.
No, yeah, I was gonna say you can't.
Sorry, chat. Magic Online players.
Magic Online players try their best. I mean, you could attack with Phelia, flicker the Pioneer, and then kill Karn, and then do that.
Yeah, I'll just save. You can do that. Okay, so this is in hand. These are tapped. This is in play. And I pass the turn.
Elvish Pioneer goes back down, trigger.
Okay. Nice.
Free value.
Let's go.
I take 3.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should scrap one clause you at end step. It's pretty irrelevant.
Yeah. Ephemerate would be engraved, not in hands. Right, sorry.
Classic MTGO players. This is interesting. Alright, I guess we'll start with drawing 4.
Sure.
I will play.
Did get the Ephemerate in the bin. Did miss spring games last turn? I added it after he missed it, I believe.
6.
Okay, 6 resolves. Excited to see this card in action.
Non-land permanent cards in your graveyard have retrace. I'm going to pay a green, discard Celestial Sanctuary, put Grazer.
Okay, I'm gonna respond and try to Solitude.
Goodbye 6.
13.
Grazer good.
Razor resolves.
Bounce land, pick up Forest. I'll flare, sacrifice Grazer.
Okay. Is it better to set Grazer
Oh, yeah,
over
sack the
the
1/1.
Yeah.
Sack the 1/1. Fling my flare.
Good.
So I have 5, 6 mana. Ring damage? I took the ring damage.
Yeah, I put it up for you.
Forest. 6.
6 results. To Retreat's Karn.
I was thinking that.
Retreat's Karn is so dope. 6 I feel like plays really well in this like flare shell, just in like the bounce lands come to your hand too. Also, you've drew 10 cards off the ring.
That helps.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to plus a map token?
Maybe.
And then just like pass. Attack it for 5. Yeah, I think so.
Let's kill the map token.
Map and pass.
I'm gonna concede.
Okay.
Nice. It was good. That was a multiply too.
I sacked the 1/1 for the tower, not the grazier.
The 1/1 for the tower, not great pricing. I'm gonna mulligan my 7s. 5 lands, Solitude, Ephemerate. We all play post board. We are playing post board at the moment.
I'm gonna try my hand.
And Dingo did beat a flute that game. Just Karn for Haywire Might. Well, I guess the flute on Karn would be.
Flute on Karn's
Yeah.
devastating.
Yeah. Lookouts don't look great. I don't know. I'm a big Lookout fan. I think they're a lot worse in this deck than in Coffers or the Valakut stuff. I just thought it was kind of interesting with like the bounce lands and like you want to play Bobble for 6, but you could definitely go a different direction. You like the Lookouts and the Claws could just definitely be other cards, but being mono green, you know, your options are somewhat limited. I think you could maybe main deck Winter Moon, which is also something you can find up Stirrings, but it kind of depends on like what the metagame looks like, of course.
This Ancient Stirrings is allowing me to keep a 1-lander, by the way.
Yeah, I'm a big Stirrings fan, it's just, but that other card is interesting too. I'm gonna keep my 7. I'm gonna put back the Solitude, and I'm gonna Hedge Maze, surveil this into the yard.
We've been playing for a while, Spell Skittles, so we haven't really kept track.
Yeah, the nice thing about testing with Dingo is I don't always have to have an Emrakul in the sideboard for mill. Got at least one lookout for another tower. Yeah, but if you're playing less than 4 lookouts, like you just kind of have to play a different package probably.
I'm gonna bounce that best.
Which you could do. Okay, I'm gonna play a Coiling Oracle.
Yeah.
Put a Flooded Strand into play. Pass the turn.
Crazy.
Okay.
Bounce that.
Yes.
Play Forest. Good.
I'm gonna Ephemerate my Coiling Oracle. Flip a Heath into play. Then I think I'll just go ahead and surveil now.
The value.
Yeah, Coiling Oracle rules. Maybe I can surveil a land to the top and Oracle it into play. It is always really cool. It's like, this is MH3, so we're playing Spyglass Siren and Coiling Oracle and Elvish Pioneer. It's like just a lot of stuff you just never seen before. This is an Ice-Fang. I think I'm just going to go put it in the yard here.
You're doing a better job of ramping than I am right now.
Ephemerate the Oracle. Reveal another Ephemerate, put it to hand. Draw for turn. And I'm going to play Shuko, and then I'm going to play Nadu.
Party time.
So let's go ahead and trigger the Oracle twice off the Shuko. Oracle into hand. Pick your poison into your hand. 2 on the Nadu. Misty Rainforest into play. Boseiju into play.
I think I'm gonna play untapped or tapped.
Untapped. I believe. Discarded. If this card, if they enter tapped, everybody has overhyped the shit out of this card.
No, it's untapped.
Okay, I'm gonna fetch Shock.
Party time.
And I'm gonna Coiling Oracle. Just natty draw the one of Shuko's. Pretty nice. Top card. Stoneforge into hand, double Shuko, Ephemerate into hand, Flare of Denial into hand. That's clearly the big one. Pasty.
Look out.
Yeah. Well, you see, I don't have any bobbles. I'll go ahead and just flare it.
No bobbles, huh?
Maybe some bubbles.
I'm just gonna pack it in. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Ephemerate.
Yeah, you're gonna
Oracle,
like go crazy.
Yeah, I don't play combo Nado. Don't play combo Nado, chat. Stop with the fastest oracles. Just draw 8 cards and put Flare of Denial into your hand, and then just do it again next turn until your opponent's dead. Do you want to switch decks, or do you want to?
Oh yeah, we can switch decks.
I'm down to circle back to that one later, but I feel like this deck is really promising.
Eldrazi.
Yeah, I think playing. You want to play the Emrakul Eldrazi
Yeah,
deck?
you want a deck? I got Exuberant.
Yes. Although, did we find it? I was like,
I have no idea what it is.
okay, sorry. I just realized that was on my.
I'll look for it.